what you wanted from me, burning to swim, but never ends. I will take bite, burn it up inside, light it up inside.
The forest was a tapestry of emerald green and whispering gold, sunlight filtering through the leaves in dappled patterns. Vian, a fairy with wings the color of moonlit frost, flitted through the trees, her laughter echoing softly within the ancient woods. She was collecting dewdrops, each one a tiny pearl reflecting the sun's warmth, to fill her basket. It was a peaceful ritual, one she performed every morning. But today, a disturbance broke the tranquility. A rustle in the undergrowth sent her spiraling into the air, a flurry of iridescent wings. There, amidst the ferns, stood a young man, his clothes tattered, his face smudged with dirt. He stumbled, his eyes wide with fear and confusion. He was handsome, with a crown of raven hair framing a face that could have been chiseled by the god, and his eyes, a deep expressive brown, were filled with awe that tugged at Vian's heart. "Are you all right?" she asked, her voice as soft as the breeze. He looked up, his gaze meeting hers. I'm lost." His voice was rough with desperation. He was a prince, she could tell, even in his disheveled state. His bearing, his regal aura spoke of his lineage. But his fear was genuine, the worry etched onto his brow so real. Vian, moved by his plight, offered him her hand. "Come," she said, "I'll guide you out of the forest." He took her hand, his sending a spark up her arm. "My name is Jimin," he told her. "He is a prince from a faraway kingdom." He had been out hunting, venturing deeper into the forest than he intended, and had become hopelessly lost. As they walked, Vian shared stories of the forest, of its hidden pathways and secrets. Jimin listened intently, mesmerized by her beauty and her voice, as melodious as a summer night. Days turned into weeks, and Jimin, his heart entangled with Vian's. He learned the ways of the forest, its magic and its secrets, and Vian, in turn, discovered the warmth of human companionship, a feeling she had never known. They shared laughter under the canopy of leaves, danced under the silver glow of the moon, their love blossoming like a wildflower in the heart of the forest. One evening, as they sat by a bubbling brook, Jimin turned to Wyan, his eyes soft with affection. Wyan, I've never met anyone like you. Your kindness, your beauty, it's like a dream. Wyan blushed, her wings fluttering slightly. And you, Jimin, have brought light into my life. I never imagined I could feel this way. He took her hand, pressing it to his heart. I don't want to leave this place. I don't want to leave you. She smiled, though a shadow of worry crossed her face. But your kingdom? Your family? He shook his head. I would give it all up for you. Their moments together were filled with such declarations, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. The forest, with its magic and tranquility, seemed to nurture their love, wrapping them in its embrace. One day, the tranquility of the forest was shattered. A group of riders, their faces grim and their eyes cold, entered the forest. It was Jimin's parents searching for their lost son. They were shocked to find him, not with their royal guards, but with a fairy. The queen's face contorted in fury. How dare you, you creature? She said, her voice like a hiss. You have bewitched my son. She raised her hand, a jewel, gleaming in the sunlight. This will end now. Jimin, with a roar, pushed his mother aside, his eyes blazing with anger and love. You will not harm her. He, Wyan, is my love, my equal, and I will not let you hurt her. He stood protectively in front of Wyan, his love for her a tangible force, a wall against the queen's fury. The king, his gaze less than his wife's, saw the genuine love in his son's eyes. He knew that Jimin's decision was irreversible. He took his wife's hand, his voice a gentle murmur. We will not force him, my love. Let him choose. Let him find his happiness. The queen, though reluctant, saw the unwavering love in her son's eyes, and a flicker of understanding passed through her own. She lowered her hand, deep, falling with a soft thud. From that day onward, Jimin and Wyan walked hand in hand, their love a beacon of hope. They faced disapproval and prejudice, but their love remained steadfast. a testament to the power of unity and acceptance. One evening, as they sat by the fire, Ryan spoke softly. "Jimin, do you ever regret staying here with me? Leaving your kingdom, your family?" He shook his head, his gaze steady. "Never. My place is with you, Ryan. We'll face whatever comes together." They endured trials, faced the scorn of the court, and dealt with the suspicions of the kingdom. But through it all, their love grew stronger, a shining light in the darkness. One day, a severe storm raged through the forest. Ryan and Jimin worked tirelessly to protect the creatures and the trees. Exhausted, they collapsed, together under the shelter of an ancient oak. Jimin held Ryan close, his voice a whisper against the howl of the wind. "As long as we're together, we can weather any storm." She smiled, her heart full. "Yes, my love. Together." Finally, after many trials, Jimin's parents learned to accept Ryan, to see beyond her wings and recognize the beautiful soul that resided within. They celebrated their love, the entire kingdom rejoicing in the union of the prince and the fairy. The king, in a grand ceremony, declared, "We welcome Ryan into our family, into our kingdom. May their love inspire us all." Jimin turned to Ryan, his face filled with relief and love. "My love," he said, "we did it. We faced it all, and now we have our forever." Under the canopy of the forest, a love story bloomed, a testament to the resilience of love and the beauty of unity. In the heart of the forest, where magic whispered and dreams were born, Jimin and Ryan found their forever. They were a reminder, a symbol of hope that love can conquer all. And so they lived their love a shining beacon, guiding them through life's challenges, a testament to the power of love, unity, and acceptance.
You are an amazing